Last year, we saw 16 teams sign up for the Spring Slapdown, and it was won by Donjon Dudes.
Fortunately, it's going to be a 3-0.
After that, we saw 24 teams sign up for Summer Slapdown 2, which was won by Low APM Legends.
It's going to be a brutal raid from Rob.
We're starting the new year off with another 3 vs 3 tournament, and teams can now be worth 16 points this time around. The maps will be far more diverse and the strategies much more decisive. I'd like to proudly present to you the Winter Crown Slapdown, hosted by myself, Spencer, and Combine Bob NT. We're back at it again, and there will be spy cams.
All the pressure within our base.
There will be miraculous comebacks.
Oh, let's fucking go, Sean. Let's fucking go, man. Fucking beast.
And there will be 3 new champions.
I said smack talk is never a good idea before a match.
So you 3-0'd them.
Teams will be stronger and competition will be more fierce. Who will be crowned this time? The Winter Crown Slapdown 2024. What is up, everybody? We are back at it again, kicking off today with the opener for the Winter Crown Slapdown. This is round 1 of the Swiss stage, featuring Clan VL going up against 2 Kissing Swordsmen. I'm Spencer, your host, and I got Sieg in the house co-casting with me. What is up, Sieg?
Hey, nothing much. I'm just here to enjoy some good old AoE 2.
Yes.
And boy, do I think we're going to enjoy some good old AoE 2 today.
I think we got a great match today. It's 2 16-point teams. Top contenders. Clan VL has the highest overall ELOs of the tournament, but 2 Kissing Swordsman has 2 past champions. Meisel won Spring Slapdown last year. Rob won Summer Slapdown. And they've always played good in tournament matches. I think the drafts are underway. Let me get those plugged in. Music too loud, Sieg too loud. Okay, thanks guys.
I'm going to cry. I can't believe it.
Sieg's too loud. Gotta turn you down, Sieg. That means I actually need to turn my headset up.
Yeah, you could probably be a little bit louder yourself, actually.
All right. I just turn people down and keep mine the same. Alright, audio should be better. Let's see what's going on. I don't think these drafts are right. I'm going to update them real quick. Okay. So the opener for round 1 is Acclivity. And Meisel's team went with Expanse. Clan VL randomed Lowland. Is that a mistake? Did they not care? Let me look at pregame. What's going on here?
Oh boy.
It's very interesting to see a random pick for.
That is some confidence.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it confidence? Is it
Are they flexing?
They don't care. They'll play any map they want.
Or are they like going, oh no, oh crap.
It's scare tactics. For some reason these draft links are being buggy. Let me check. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to re-put the draft link into it. Looks like that one's broken.
Yeah, right now I don't know whose draft is better. Is it the 0 picks from Clan VL or the 0 bans from 2 Kissing Swordsmen?
I kind of like the one on the right more. Rob with the sub. Thank you, Rob. We'll get it fixed. People already playing his name is Rob playing his champ.
Good way to start it out. That's the type of energy we're looking for here today.
Gosh, where? I'm trying to find something. I had it all set up, and now here we go. There's Civ Draft. Okay, I had it minimized. Boom. So right out the gate, Persian ban. I heard Persians are pretty OP right now. So I'm not surprised by the ban. Vietnamese have had incredible win rates, and Britons and Mongols are just Britons and Mongols.
I mean, ever since their rework, the Persians have been sitting pretty. So that's not terribly surprising.
Yeah.
Spanish, you got those conquistadors. You know, they got nerfed a few patches ago, but they're just killers all the same.
Yeah, Dev says, my guess is that team that picks Magyars wins.
What if neither of them pick Magyars, Dev? Do
Kumans.
they both lose? Oh,
Kumans
there it
right
is.
out the gate. That's probably Expanse. It's a very turtley map. You're almost full walled with fortified palisades.
Franks, another good Cav Civ. Cuman's one of the best Castle Age Civs in the game.
Big power spike. I just have a feeling we're gonna see them on Expanse. Seems like the best map.
Hindustanis, so versatile. Then you have Mayans, one of the best archer civs in the game.
Yeah. How's the audio now between me and Sieg, guys? I like it to be even. I hate when one is more loud or quiet, regardless of who it is. Okay. If it's even, that's perfect.
Hey, look at that. Magyars for two kissing swordsmen. We know who development is thinking's going to win this one. Tatars for Clan VL. I know someone who's going to be happy about that. Portuguese, so good in the Castle Age. Such a great castle drop civ. But, you know, not the closest maps here.
Yeah, we got an open map with acclivity and lowland. Those are very, not Arabia. They're a little bit safer, but they're definitely aggressive.
They're no fortress. They're no arena.
Yeah, like acclivity is easier to wall than lowland. No hunts.
Have
pick.
a nice day, Ashburg.
Oh,
It's a shame you won't be here for it.
see ya, Ash.
Saracens. Oh, you know, development said that he thinks the people that pick Magyars are going to win. I don't know. Saracens have been they've been so good in the last couple patches. Ever since they got their onager buffs from their unique tech.
Yeah, I want to bring up in the middle of the draft. Actually, I'll bring it up in a sec. I'll show you guys what everyone predicted. Predictions are now closed, by the way.
Saracens are only good because they were played by Leafman. Simple as. It's true. Leafman is like what? He's like a 1900, right?
Yeah. It's interesting because Persians were always like the douche civ in the past. Now they're like a power civ, and we always thought Persians with Leafman. I don't even think a pocket would give Persians to him anymore.
Yeah, like if somehow you get Persians past the ban phase and you use them for a Tishi douche, you might be misusing them.
Right.
They're such a good, honestly, an underrated Cav civ, especially Castle and early Imperial Age, though they fall off a little bit later.
Yeah, what do you think Meisel's civs are here? We know he likes weird stuff. Absolutely the Aztecs. I'd say the Italians. And probably
He's going to be on the
Portuguese.
He's going to be on the flank, and he's going to be playing aggressive.
Yeah, I think he wants Portuguese, Aztecs, Italians.
If I don't see an Aztec militia this set, I'll throw myself out my window. Now, it's not very high up, so I'm not in any danger, but I will do it.
Mamaluke saying he likes Clan VL civs.
I gotta agree with that. Frank's still one of the best Cav civs in the game.
You're gonna have to help me out with Georgians. I don't really know what they do. I don't have the expansion.
The Georgians' unique unit is still running wild. Does so well.
Is it just, it's a Cav?
It is a cav. I forget its exact name, but for every 10 of them, they get 1+ damage.
Oh, that's right. And it buffs other cav too, I
And
think,
it
like
buffs,
knights.
yeah, and it buffs knights around them as well.
That's kind of cool. Sort of like the
Delay
Romans
gives it for me. They're
buffer.
Manasta.
Yeah, like how the Centurions with the Romans.
And the Georgians have such a nice siege workshop as well. And their churches buff their economy.
Yeah,
It's
I love that Clan
very
VL.
solid.
They got Franks, Ethiopians, Bohemians are sick, Saracens, but I mean, we also look the other way. Cumans are really good, Magyars, Mayans, Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Clan VL personally, so I don't really know which one of them is going to play which civ, but I really like their draft. I
Yeah,
think I can already guess what every single person on Two Kissing Swordsman is going to play.
well,
Meisel's going to get Aztecs, Romans, and Italians.
or Portuguese instead of
Or
Romans,
Portuguese, hypothetically.
because they have the extra. And then who else? What's
And
Rob
then
playing?
Rob is going to get Cumans, Magyars, and Khmer. And then
And then the other guy, we don't. Okay, so their sub is playing today.
actually,
Jace
it's not
playing.
Jace. And then Jace gets what's ever left over.
Yeah. And I'm going to pull the predictions up right now. So this is the picks are in. And Clan VL heavily favored by the viewers. The Elo 2. What is it? 60. It's so small on my screen. 68% to about 31%. I'm not going to count out tournament experience, though. I think Meisel and Rob, these last two tournaments, combined win rates or wins and losses for them, 20-6.
For delay AoE, how the hell is Jace B tier? He only recently
Okay.
got to that
Jace
1v1
signed up as a B. He just hit A tier. If you look at it, he's an A tier on the player rankings, but if you guys remember how our system works, when you sign up, you're locked in as the tier you signed up on, and you can improve all you want. But it doesn't matter because he's subbing for an A. So, like, it's like an A is sort of subbing for an A, regardless of if he's a B tier. That doesn't matter anymore. The tournament is underway, and they are in. So,
Yeah.
I'd view him as an A tier. He's just, on paper, a B tier.
I believe in Rob's team. Well, I hope some people are believing in Rob's team.
Hey,
You look at the numbers alone in the draft right now.
you want to know who predicted them?
Oh yeah. Let's
Who are the few
expose
people
the
that picked? Expose them.
people.
Okay, so now this is interesting. Rob predicted Clan VL.
Oh my god, he's gonna throw it. He's in the
No,
betting market.
he would never throw. He's betting against himself.
He's just realistic.
Meisel
Rob-
predicted his team. Lighty picked Rob's team, the Dave, Delay, and
remember.
myself. So we're the only ones that believe in Rob's team today.
Oh boy. Well, at least they've got some believers.
Yeah, they got a few.
Be
31%,
honest.
less than a third.
I'm a believer, but I just never I never do any of the prediction stuff.
Oh, are they not in Discord right now? Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, so for the tournaments, we have all the teams show up in Discords, so that we can keep an eye on them and use the spy cams, get a little bit of inside information if this is the first time you're watching one of these tournaments. And we're just waiting for Clan VL to show up. But considering they're doing their draft, they got to be around somewhere, so they'll get in there any second now.
Yeah, they might just be still getting here. I think I have the VL Discord. Let me look up there.
And if they don't show up, then we will destroy them.
Where is it? I don't see them. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're in some private room at the moment. But yeah,
They're hyping themselves up.
for those that are new, we do spy cams. I know it's in the handbook, but we listen in on the teams. We're not going to be able to understand VL because they'll be speaking Spanish. Well, some people will. I won't. And then, of course, we got Rob's team. We can listen in on, hear the rage, the
And we won't
cheers.
and we won't be able to understand them because they're totally unintelligible. No, I'm kidding.
I believe in my ability to throw after how much time I spent playing Helldivers 2 instead of practicing. Yeah, that's another thing. Rob is not in the best shape right now. I'm going to get the predictions thing off of there. He's a little out of practice. Development, are you playing in this tournament? Indy 91, there is no dev this time.
Oh,
I think
That's
Dev's
too
been
bad.
busy. Yeah, there's a few big names that aren't participating this time around. Smoke a lot AoE, thanks for the follow. I haven't even started looking for the game because I don't see... VL isn't in the lobby, they're not in the VC, what's going on? What, you know, last tournament there was a time we had to have RC like speak to them. What is the name of the lobby?
maybe they are shy. Smoke a lot of AoE. Says
They're communicating. They are here, guys. They're just not in their VC. That is a requirement for this tournament. We don't want people in like other VCs and someone spec cheating and telling them information and all that. Is that Clan VL Discord? I didn't see. Let me look again.
oh boy. That's not where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in this Discord.
Yeah, I see they are up there. Hey, RC, if you're around and you want to pop into VL.
ND91SM says, let's just give Rob's team auto win and get the tournament drama started nice and early.
No. We
Quick,
want games.
Spencer,
Everybody
change the
wants
rules.
games.
I think the rule changes. I think you're totally right, development. I think we need to change it right now.
There has been no rule changes this time. There's been some clarifications on subs and things, but those rules are in stone. Unless something comes up that we don't have a rule and we need to like think of something on the fly. Everything is set in stone and will not change. You can quote that.
Someone auto capture that just so we have it later.
I've learned from the past. It pisses people off to change anything once a tournament is underway.
I mean, above all else, you want stuff that's consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as people know what rules they're working with, they can work inside basically any set of rules.
There's a cool music quote. First, you
Oh
must.
no! Don't
First
quote
you-
Kanye. Don't do it.
First, you must learn the rules before you know how to break them.
Wow, that is so deep, Spencer.
Because like, there's a lot of rules for music, and then there's things that you're quote unquote not supposed to do, but it can always sound good when used a certain way that it almost shouldn't. Like, oh, you can't play this note with this key. I was warming up with the 1v1 turbo bamboo nothing.
My actions per minute were was above 23.
That's pretty high for Rob. 23.
Boy, that's
Yikes.
That's more than one move every 3 seconds.
Speed
That's
racer
blazing
today.
fast.
Okay, what's with Clan BL? This is some deja vu. Give me 1 minute because one is having an emerge. Oh, what? Something about an emergency.
Clan VL is having an emergency. I'm having an emergency. I'm not getting to watch any Age of Empires.
I don't know if we can do it in 1 hour more because one is having an emergency.
Or
I don't.
Okay, let's
Huh.
give us a moment.
Okay. Hang tight. I'm gonna switch to. Actually, I don't think there's any. Okay, we'll go to the leaderboards for a second. Oh, that's definitely not the leaderboards.
Look, a lot of AoE says they have 4 players or not.
Okay.
We are.
So, the leaderboards, we still have Rob from first place in last season. He's got a decent lead, 59 points. For those that don't know, there's season points. Every win for a team gives you points, your kills, your KD, your eco KD. We do MVP voting after each game. So you can see Faneth last season, 12 MVPs. Rob had a lot too, it was 7. Rito with 8. And then there's also these categories. This is going to be blank right now because nothing's happened. This is the Winter Crown Slapdown leaderboards.
How the hell am I? 13th says RC. Yeah, I know. I was surprised you were that high too.
Well, wasn't he
roasted?
third place?
No, I'm kidding.
Third place will do that, right? You guys won a lot of games, RC. If you look at it, the top teams, minus a few like Nerfkex is up there because he just played so well. But like Leafman, third place. I don't know how the hell Laposh is up there. He didn't even make the top cut. That's just insane.
Just blasting people, Spencer. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you guys got third. Right. No. That's amazing that Laposh is up there. I mean, with what he had. Let's go to this is something people might not be aware of either. We track third place. So Dev, here's your third place medal for last tournament. Faneth, silver. We do show match wins. Rob Mayhem with the trophy because his team won. Yeah. Sammy has 2 because he won a 1v1 tournament. No one has been a repeat champion of the 3v3s. Delay, I've never been the MVP despite Giga carrying my team all along. Wait, you never got an MVP of any of those games, Delay? Youch.
That's just because, Delay, we expected big things from you in those games, and then you performed. Meanwhile, your teammates, we expected nothing from them, and they also performed, so they get MVP. That's just how it works.
Yeah, I think your team just didn't win a lot of games either.
Spencer, check the chat.
Okay.
The pregame.
He is not for today. Is this not happening?
Oh, boy. One an abortive attempt at a tournament.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going out the window, guys.
It looks like it's going to be canceled.
I mean, it's the Swiss stage, taking an L this early, that's not that big of a problem.
We'll keep the drafts and everything. If a reschedule doesn't happen, well, we'll just see what happens. Freeze. Well, sorry guys. There's nothing really to show today then, because it's not gonna happen. But we'll keep these drafts and everything, and hopefully this match is played. Sorry that this was the opener and now it's not. But I guess it was a test stream and a test run, so just kidding,
Anyway,
everybody. Nothing
now that
today.
you're all here, I need all of you to go and buy my new NFT.
Yeah, so you can see Clan VL, two-handed swordsman. At least it's like Thursday, so they have some time to work it out. We'll see what happens. Does another team want to do a show match? Dude, I am so down for that, actually.
I have my doubts that anybody's going to be able
Clemens
to
and
wrestle
all
up
of
for
them
that.
are in there. In fact, I'm going to mute real quick and pop into a Discord and just see what's up. We might
We'll be
just
right
get
back.
a match for the hell of it. One sec, guys.
McLeod. Then you arrived. Then he stopped talking.
That's
1v1 show match.
Ison and Fairness. Ison and Fairness. You guys can do it.
All right, I forgot to mute their audio, but I figured it out. We are gonna have a show match between another tournament team. It's gonna be the D Pathfinders, like DE, the Pathfinders, I guess. So two 16-point teams. Rob's team's still here. We'll get another draft on the screen and all that. At least we're gonna have a match, man. That makes me feel a lot better. Get all hyped up for this. But I get it, emergencies happen. Life is more important than video games. But we will get a match for the viewers. I'm going to make another pregame channel.
Two Kissing Swordsmen seems to be very okay with this. They're happy to reschedule. They want to play this just as much as anybody else wants to.
Yeah, Finnith, let's do a math draft. Let's make it all legit. I'm going to get you guys the pregame channel right now. Yep, I'll get you the links too. Okay, there's a new pregame. It's called Show Match. We also need to save these drafts that already happened. Let me make sure I don't get rid of them. Okay, they're right there.
Oh, check the... I keep telling you to, but check the pregame again.
Oh, what's going on? The old pregame or the new pregame?
The old pregame. The Clan VL pregame.
15 minutes until the sub gets here. Okay. I'm down for the...
Do you think they can do a show match in 15 minutes, Spencer?
They definitely cannot. I'm down with that.
What a roller coaster of emotions this has been.
Fanith, if you're listening, the match is going to happen after all. Thank you for being willing to step in, though. The Pathfinders.
Absolute Giga Chads over there with the Pathfinders.
This just in. The match is happening. Clan VL's getting a sub.
There it is.
And
Talk, not talk.
Mamluk was
Anything.
saying, yeah,
My
we'll
options
take
again.
him on.
I'm the best Archer player ever.
Yeah, by the way, I added some new voice taunts, you guys. There's a few new ones, if you haven't noticed. I'm going to try to add a lot more every week from the most recent games. I'm going to run an ad real quick to get... it can wait.
An ad literally just played.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna screw with the new setup, actually.
Oh boy.
See, it's not giving me an option to, like... We used to run ads between games because it gives you, like, 40 minutes. It's not giving me that option anymore. I don't know if Twitch hated on it or what. Run 10 minutes of ads. Like, it's just grayed out. I don't understand.
Dev's like, for the love of God, turn these people off before the AoE starts.
Yeah, get them out of here.
I don't want to hear them talk. I want to watch people play AoE too.
Rob says that's enough for 15 minutes. Kill mission. Is there any, like, AoE games, like, Dodgeball or something simple?
There is no... there is a snowball's chance in hell that we would be able to get a game set up before 15 minutes is over.
I don't know, man. We just start it up, people join, and we kill.
Maybe for the next tournament, you should do a CBA tournament.
Yeah.
Civ draft.
CBA with the Civ draft would be interesting. It's not just, oh, we ran with better Civs. We win. That could be cool. I would be down for the team dodgeball. I don't like the free-for-all where you have to kill this person 3 times and that one and that one. I think that's a weird mechanic. Kills should just be kills. I wish I had like another trailer to run. I'm gonna make more, but I only have one right now. We're up to 219 followers. Wow, that number has jumped up a lot. Don't like it because you lose. Yeah, isn't Rob? Rob, you're good at dodgeball, right? I've seen your BBC micro. I'm
going to let Rob finish, but the greatest dodgeball player of all time was development.
All right, you know what? I can dodge a wrench. I'm just going to host dodgeball. Or somebody... Gosh, I'm such a noob at custom lobbies. If it was Warcraft 3, I'd be like, I got this.
Let's play AoE 2 inside of Warcraft 3. That's a good idea.
My mods. I think I have dodgeball. What's your lobby, Rob?
The lobby for the AoE 2 game?
Oh, is it for the game?
For the tournament game? Yeah.
Okay, that's what he's talking about.
What do you mean? He says.
I get so sidetracked. Squirrel.
Oh, dodgeball? Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. I love dodgeball, man. It's so fun.
Can you imagine if, like, the professionals were hosting a tournament and they were like, well, this guy's late. Let's just play some dodgeball real quick.
Yes.
You just come into stream and the Viper and Hera are just going at it.
It's a brilliant idea. Dodgeball 4 players, Dodge Dojo. Dude, I swear there's a team dodgeball. I don't know where it went. Ray says there was a $2,000 dodgeball tournament. See, that's amazing. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
I don't know what the hell water dodgeball is.
It's probably the cannon galleons, I would assume.
I'm going to figure it out, and it's going to be 15 minutes. Okay. How do you actually... Is it custom scenario? I don't know. No, that just brings up your own. Oh, there's dodgeball. All right. So we have a dodgeball game up. If anybody wants to join, it's called Dodge Duck Dive.
I can't wait until just random people start joining this. This is going to be great. But in fact, I'm going to open up Age and I'm going to join it.
What if it's like, I know the pathing's bad right now, but it's not bad with just one unit, right?
Famous last words before your cannonball decides to go regroup.
Sarcastic is in. Make sure you pick Mongols. Oh, that's right. I need to switch this.
Sarcastic. What a great name.
Okay.
What was the name of the fat knight? Circumference.
There we go. We need a few more people. Come on, there's got to be some Dodgers out there. I always do really good at the beginning and then terrible as it goes on. I don't know why.
Because you're a one-hit wonder.
Game speed
you do it where
fast.
you have one good go and you're like, okay,
Wow.
I'm done.
McNutt really knows the settings, man. Explored. All visible? No, explored. I don't know if this game's going to happen. The dodgeball game.
People showing up to watch tournament. What the hell is this?
So the Winter Crown Slapdown's dodgeball? What?
When is Slapdown starting? It should be starting. If Clan VL is correct and it really is only 15 minutes, the guy will be here in about 6 minutes.
Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes.
The truth, though, is that when everybody tells you a nice round number, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Hey, as long as they're going to show up, I'm fine with the extension. What drives me nuts is, oh yeah, we'll play in 30 minutes or 15 minutes, and then, oh wait, we can't. So, as long as they show up, we're good. And it sounds like they're just waiting on their sub. The other 2 players are good to go. This is driving me nuts, to be honest. 40 minutes into the set, and we've only drafted. I know. Lobby simulator. And look, the DE Pathfinders are like down there. They were ready, man. They're in their lobby.
I mean, to be fair, Lobby Simulator is the most truest experience for AoE 2.
Yeah, especially when it comes to tournaments. There's a lot of Lobby Simulator.
RCO, he said, to be fair, see, wouldn't you be even more suspicious if they said something super specific? Like, I will be ready in 16 minutes, 23 seconds, 43 milliseconds.
You know what, though? When someone
I'm not
says,
sure I would be specific, but I mean, I'm not sure if I would be suspicious, but
if you've ever had a friend, though, that says, I'll be there in 18 minutes, they're like usually spot on with those times. Like 18 minutes
like
means 18. If they say I'll be there in 20 minutes, that could mean 30 minutes. That could mean 40 minutes. I swear, the people that say, give me 7 minutes, like they actually mean it.
Yeah, exactly. No one says like, give me 17 minutes, give me 23 minutes.
Right.
Unless they know.
Rob says he's that person. I will be there in 3 minutes. Leave the door open. Leave the engine running.
And then for some reason, people are surprised when I show up on time, and they're like, "Wait, what?" It's like I told you I was going to be here in 7 minutes.
Okay, this is the dodgeball is canceled. They are here now. We tried. But let's look back at the draft again.
We'll just assume that Sarcastic was going to win.
Yeah, so Clan VL, their sub is Lemoyne, a B tier. That's going to drop them down to 15. I guess it's two 15-point teams then. Because they're both playing with the B tier sub. And for sub rules, you can make one switch a set. So this doesn't actually count once after game 1. This doesn't count as a switch. So if whatever the emergency was, if their main player is able to make it later, they can actually tap back in because they never played. Just to make that clear. You get one switch a set, whether a sub starts or your main players start. And that's after game 1. But once that switch happens, the new player that comes in is locked in the rest of the set. You can't switch back and forth and flip-flop.
That's a good question. When you say set, you just mean the entire, like, between two teams, correct?
Yeah, a set is like the match. The set, the match. A game is one game being played in that moment.
I was just double checking. You don't mean, like, they get one swap for the Swiss round.
No. For the current round at hand.
For the current face-off.
In fact, let's highlight some of these elos. I know we have them on the screen there, but we'll take a gander. Ooh, Rob's like very close to 1900. Looks like he's decayed though because he has no rank. Meisel's pretty much 1600. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rob. Their sub is not in the Discord.
There it is. The first member of Clan BL has shown up in the Discord chat.
I wonder, is he already in the Discord? Let me look. I'm going to delete that show match channel. Okay, we just gotta get the sub in the Discord and everyone's ready to roll. Yeah, we tried. And anyone listening, if you're in the tournament or your teammate is and you're not in the Discord yet, be sure and get into our Discord. We have a few people that are still not. Most players are. We want subs in too. Because it just helps with moments like right now. Zumpy says he would like to cast Leafman. And Leafman probably wants to cast Zumpy's game. Gonna be a lot of games.
Honest,
yeah.
We probably have enough sound bites of Zumpy to have him cast any game we want.
Just play the sound bites. What do you think, Zumpy? Just play his, yeah. I added a few new Zumpy sound bites. Let's look at the brackets again. So the matchups to come this week. We have obviously Clan BL and Two Kissing Swordsmen, but DE Pathfinders and Stomp. That's gonna be a good one. Pink Potatoes, Show Me the Light. two similar strength teams. Saint Hell and Boomers. I think that's going to be an admin win for Saint Hell. The Boomers are not going to be able to play this week. Don't worry, if anyone predicted them, I will just give everyone 100% correct predictions on that match. And I'm going to do that anytime there's an admin win or a match doesn't happen, I'm just going to make everyone right on the predictions this tournament. Fruits and Friends and Raiding Party. That's interesting because it's a rematch. Someone's pinging me 1 sec. Can you move him? Oh, is he here? I thought I was waiting for him to join the Discord. Okay, where is he? Do you see someone in voice somewhere?
I see 0 people in voice anywhere, except for the people that are supposed to be where they are.
Getting his Discord name. Boomers can't make it. So Sato, the Sato Smiley team is not able to play. Lemon. Okay, is Lemon in this Discord? Lemoyne, he is. Okay, I'll just give him the role. Perfect. Clan BL, participant. All right, he's got the role. He's in the Discord. We are ready.
Here it is.
Just need
We're
him to-
closing it on 4 o'clock.
I'm not sure if it's because of Hidden Cup. They weren't able to play till Wednesday. And that would just hold everybody up for like 2 more days. So Rob, if you weren't listening, if you predicted Boomers, I'm just gonna make everyone predict the team getting the admin win. And I'm gonna do that for every admin win. Oh,
Oh,
can
no.
I change my prediction? Oh, do you want to predict yourself? You're fired up. You know what?
He says that is
okay.
still blocked.
I lock the predictions in when the match starts. Technically, it hasn't started. So, if you want yourself, Rob, I don't see any harm in changing it. Okay.
I suppose that there's still a little bit of a... There he is.
I'm changing your prediction, Rob. Boom. Rob is betting on himself now.
I've moved Lemoyne into the Clan VL chat.
Who's not playing? Now other people are like, do I want to change it? Once one person changes their prediction, everyone hops on board like, I want to do it. Who's not playing now? Let me see. It's a Slender, Canson, Seb, and Lemoyne. So let's go back up to the matchup.
Slender, man. What is this? 2014?
So is Canson Daniela? Is that him? I need to almost look at the rankings. Let me pull up the player rankings and see who's who.
One of the highest levels of professionalism here at the Winter Crown Slapdown.
You know it. Canson Seb is Daniela. Yes, so it's Daniela and Slenderman, and oh, their S is getting a sub. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. That changes things a lot.
Now that's a bite out of that team.
Okay. I did it for Rob. If anyone else
Development,
wants
you
to
are
change
correct.
their
There's
prediction, let me know in chat right now. And I
no
will change
2K1.
it.
Now that's a little bit of a shame for Clan VL, but this is the Swiss stage, so even if they take the loss here, it won't mean much.
Yes. Okay, well, No one's saying anything. Predictions are locked. The players are in. The match is about to begin.
And the first map is...
Oh, wait. Dev said he would like to change his. Okay. They're not locked. I just saw your chat. They're about to be shackled for good. Throw away the key. So any last minute people want to change their pick. You got probably 30 seconds until this game gets going.
And by 30 seconds, you mean, of course, like 10 more minutes.
Something like that. You have 37 seconds. That means it's going to happen.
Yeah. You have 17 seconds and 42 milliseconds.
They're in. Okay. See, once I said 37 seconds, it's like confirmed. Good luck, Rob. Thanks for waiting, guys. Viewers, players, everybody for making it happen.
And a big shout out to, of course, the Pathfinders for being willing to jump in there.
Yeah, that too.
Give it a good old scrape.
And thanks for hanging in there, Sieg. I know there was a point where you were about to leave, like, I guess I'm not needed. It was like, whoa. Don't leave.
As soon as I found out, I was like, no, I gotta stay.
Yeah.
I gotta stay.
Okay, opening map is Acclivity. Something we're doing a little extra with stats this tournament is there's actually team map stats. If you look where the map picks are, it says WCS Acclivity. Obviously, there's no stats yet. It hasn't been played. But we're going to see the team's win rates throughout this tournament on all the maps and how many times. So you might see like, wow, this team's terrible on Frozen Cove. But they're really good on... It'll help with like the maps you draft based on your opponents. And it'll just be cool to look at for us casters and viewers. But it's going to take a few weeks for those numbers to really mean something, I feel like. Players are in the game. 14 whenever. Good luck. VL was in last tournament. 2 teams, actually. This is actually a combination of their 2 teams from last tournament to make an even stronger version. Obviously, their best player had an emergency, but I think they're still a good team, and this is probably going to be a competitive match. I hope it is.
I'm sure it'll be a very competitive match.
They're pretty much dropping an S tier to a... Okay, I guess that's a decent drop, a B tier.
I mean, just ELO, just MMR alone, it's a drop of 500. We're like 400. 400 MMR.
Now, that being said, they had the highest overall average MMR of all the teams in the tournament. So I don't think they're that behind, even with this switch. I definitely favor 2 Kissing Swordsman. But we'll see. Rob's been playing Helldiver. Or Helldivers. Or what's that game you guys are playing?
That's the one.
All right. Okay, they're still in the lobby. I said 37 seconds. I lied.
You said...
What I meant was 87 seconds. Get my 3s and 8s mixed up. Okay, game is up. Let's go. Let's go.
So ready.
Come on, DE. You can do it. Gotta fire it up. Oh, that is not the right. Hold on. Capture
NB
it.
Force. There we are. We're in.
Okay, so it's not a... Oh, gosh. I gotta fix all this. It is definitely not a best of 7. It is not a grub match. It is WCS. And it is 2... Okay. Is there a pause? Oh, no. There's definitely not a pause. Predictions. I don't have Bob here, so I'm going to kind of be zoomed out for a sec. See, you can sort of call it. I want to get the predictions in real fast.
Okay, so...
This is the Twitch.
Down on the flank in the south, we've got Jace playing Mayans. I find that unsurprising. Good archer civ on the flank. Back in the pocket, you've got Rob with the Magyars. And then, just like I called it, Meisel taking up the other flank with the Romans. Good infantry civ, good militia.
All right, giving you guys 5 minutes on the predictions. We can't do 3, and apparently 2 is not long enough, so...
Okay. And then on the other side, you've got Slender Man on the northern flank looking across the map at Meisel there, playing Saracens. And then you've got Daniela in the pocket with Hindustanis, and then Lemoyne taking up position against Jace with the Tatars.
Attempted lame, possibly, I want to look at for a second. Now, for those who don't know, laming's much harder to do. The scout will die in 3 hits to a boar. Oh, Slenderman may go into the TC. Oh, he saw the sheep. But the boar, is he going for a lame? On Meisel. I don't think he can now. Just that one villager hit.
I hope he's not going for a lame on Meisel.
Yeah, okay. So back to the civs. Daniela is playing the Hindustanis. Lemoyne is playing the Tadars. Meisel said go push deer, and he's typing it in all chat.
Oh, he's... Get out of my town. Go get your own deer.
Yes, Scout dies in 3 hits now, Dev. So laming has been nerfed. It's not against the rules to lame. But it has been nerfed.
Spencer, can you stream?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Seek.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Perfect.
And Rob is playing the Magyars. I think you might have said Meisel. Meisel on the Romans, you called it.
I've already called out all their civs, and I was totally right so far.
100% across the board.
We should keep our eyes on Meisel, though. I have to imagine there's going to be a barracks going up here at some point.
There
it is.
Wow, you got the crystal ball? Nah, you're like...
I might have the crystal ball, or Meisel might just do the same shit every game.
Wait, are you telling me he drushes every game?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Meisel drushes 99.9% of the time. There's a rare game where he doesn't. Maybe if we see enclosed, he might not drush.
But, he might still drush. So, you never know.
Yeah, there is an opening on that map. And if VL doesn't know him, Slenderman taking a fight with Meisel. Meisel is actually behind on hits here. I think.
Oh my God, there's... Oh no, you turned... Okay. Well, hey, Slenderman did not get an extra hit off when they disengaged.
Yep, here comes
Those
the
two
drush.
scouts are... No, there's the militia.
I think this is Slenderman's first deer being pushed.
Another militia?
Another fight. These guys are crazy.
Oh no!
Poor
Oh
Jace.
no! And there goes
Loses
the
the
Eagle Scout.
eagle. The poor thing.
It's over. It's over. It's so over for Two Kissing Swordsman.
It had a short life.
They should just FF now.
Yeah, I would FF. Go game 2. And now the Drush of Meisel. The quick wall's
The Drush
up.
is coming in, and the quick walls completely destroy that.
Quick wall's on the wood line. The lumber camp is still going up. This is a bit awkward. He's getting it plugged. The other awkward thing is... Oh, he's got 2 lumber camps. Interesting. 2 lumber camps from the Saren player.
Saracen. Out some palisades from Slenderman, but no damage really done yet.
Yeah, so Meisel, he does this quite often. He'll kind of hit the flank, but then he goes and bugs the pocket. And this can be hella annoying if you're a pocket to have to deal with early.
Lemoyne's up to feudal. Daniela's up to feudal. Daniela, she sees it.
Look at the tracking. Meisel doesn't know where the base is, though. Great job by Slenderman.
Hard for him to find it.
So, Daniela's going to be safe on the wood, but Meisel may just come from the other side. And Jace is getting the archery
Jace is
range
getting harassed.
denied. First field's going to go down.
Oh,
Second
boy.
field will go down. Oh, this is
boy.
huge for Clan VL.
This is a disaster.
Yeah. The range went up. The spear is out. That's 2 vills down.
He tried to quick wall it. That is why you do not throw your eagle under the enemy TC.
Sean says Meisel drushed him recently.
Shocking.
How did the drush go?
Oh,
The
no,
spear-
don't throw that spear away. And that spear is going back to the barracks.
Now, Daniela has been delayed here because of this drush from Meisel. So I think the drush definitely got value, because if these scouts were on top of Jace right now, that would be really bad for TKS or Two Kissing Swordsman.
Personally, I think the drush did nothing effectively.
I don't know. I think that's a big deal. Those scouts having to respond, it is position. Show idle times. Yes. Idle
Yeah,
times.
you got a minute.
57 for
God.
Jace and down
Jace
2 vills. I think
effectively down 4 vills with that much idle time.
he's still in trouble. Fletching's not in for anybody at the moment. I don't know what happened there. Something died. Was that a villager? No, it was an archer.
No, it's an archer.
What the hell's a vill doing there?
The archer was just, I think they're saying, screw this, we've already put Jace behind.
They're going
We don't need
directly
to-
to Rob. Can we listen in on Clan VL?
What, to just try and get their emotional state? Okay, we're going to do that now.
Yep.
I do not have the powers to do that,
Oh,
Spencer.
do you not?
You absolute
Okay, I'll do it.
fool. No.
Casters are supposed to have it.
I gotta say
Bueno,
it, though,
decision lo apoyo.
Rob's got this is looking bad for Clan VL. They're gonna get cleaned up
Bien,
here.
bien, bien, bien. Buena decisión, güey.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
switch it.
many-
I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it.
So many
We're gonna
scouts.
listen to Rob's team real quick.
I'm gonna go hit
They've
pocket.
got to be feeling pretty good here.
Yeah, and if you unmute stream, you can hear Rob. He said he's gonna go hit pocket. Seek. Meisel's woodline's exposed. Okay, there's not a lot of chatter right now. I'm gonna deafen. I think I missed it.
We got pretty stoic people.
So Meisel on the gold of Slender, but Meisel's woodline's getting hit at the same time. Well, not quite yet.
His walls aren't going to go up.
And Rob also is going
Oh.
to Daniela. A lot
Doesn't
of things
quite get
going
that
on.
bill.
I'm gonna look at
A lot of
Rob
idle
too.
time for Slender Man.
So the quick gate goes up. Rob busts through though.
Bob.
Oh, Rob. Did I say Bob? Rob busts through.
Okay. I mean, this is a lot of idle time on Daniela. Oh, man. Pops out. There is a hole on the other side of that.
Oh, the woodline.
Daniela playing 4D chess puts the hole on the outside because Rob's in the inside.
Dude, there is like...
Oh, Slenderman's not paying attention. He's going to get picked off here.
Yeah, I think he's reacting at home.
You've got to
Gosh,
hand
this
it to
is crazy.
Meisel. There's so much action going on the
And-
map. You see the red is coming down.
Jace is showing
They-
up.
They're putting the damage. Obviously, they came together before this game. You know, they had an extra 40 minutes to plan it out. They said,
And Rob,
Daniela's got to go down.
Rob already has armor. He has the free forging. His scouts are
So-
much stronger.
The Magyars are so nice with the free forging. That woodline is about to be a grave for those villagers. So much damage on the Daniela. The score flip there. There it is.
Score flip.
There it is.
Lemoyne
Two
is
kissing
showing up
swordsmen
now,
on top.
but the damage has been done. How many vills? Daniela,
Lemoyne.
36 vills, gonna
So
lose
many-
some.
So many dead vills.
Off of gold.
So much idle time. So much
Let's see.
damage done to green
And look,
here.
Rob's almost about to click to castle. Daniela, nothing in sight.
Yeah, and Rob doesn't care. He's going to lose some more scouts here. He's going to kill some more vills. And, you know, this is a kind of a dicey proposition from Lemoyne here because Daniela does not have the scouts to chase these archers down, and Lemoyne is wasting. I mean, he's helping to drive them away. Good on him.
Yeah,
Getting
Jace
the pressure off Daniela. But he's just going to walk out. He's just going to be like, okay, I came, I saw, I forced you to kill those vills.
Yeah, it was a shaky
I'm
start
gonna
from
leave.
Jace, but what a recovery. Now, I want the army to get out, but I guess he's going to fight.
And you got some reinforcements coming from Rob
Yeah, Rob's
there.
here, actually. Wow.
The click up from Rob, he will be first to Castle Age.
Meisel's
Oh,
here.
wait, Meisel's going to catch him. There, Lemoyne's army goes down, out of position.
You know, I joked with
Totally.
this to Rob. I said, Meisel will show up at the most random times when you need him most. And, like, this is totally one of them. He's just where he needs to be, I swear, in tournament games. Now, I think he can even win with the hill. Man, no, that's a good pullback.
Why force it?
Yeah, exactly.
So much good work done.
They're in control. Rob's halfway to castle.
Lemoyne pivoting over to Jace, I think that's the right thing to do. But, you know, Jace says, who cares? I'm going to send my troops forward.
Yeah, we don't really know this Jace player, but shaky start. I got to give props to the recovery.
Yeah, I mean, looking at him now, you could not have told me that he had lost 2 vills putting up his archery range.
Yeah, now there is some pressure in his base, but he's kind of got it walled out. He's losing some vills, though. Okay, I thought he was going to lose another. Let's see Eco KDs.
Oh, Jace is going to collapse on that group of reinforcements, maybe?
And now Meisel hitting the pocket.
Meisel is still on Daniela.
Is Lemoyne caught? Oh, Lemoyne snuck out at the perfect time, but there's going to be knights after him. Maybe he didn't. Okay, Jace got him. Great, clean.
Oh, good micro from Lemoyne, though.
The pathing is so painful to watch. The regrouping.
There it is. He's picking it back up. There it is.
And we see +2 coming in for Rob right away.
Such an aggressive play from both teams here. I love it. Castle for Slenderman first. That makes sense. Out of everybody on his team, he got hit least.
Yes.
Jace is going to be in Castle about the same time that Daniela is, but, you know, quite a bit before Lemoyne.
I think Daniela is. He's having a rough game. He's off his wood. He's been off farms. Gold.
He's so much pressure. He's been getting rainbowed.
Let's see what Rob wants to do with Castle Age. Oh, yeah, you can't undeafen. I'll have to fix that.
Ooh.
Casters should have that, but they do not.
You see those yellow units moving across the field there on the minimap, though.
All right, we're listening in on 2 Kissing Swordsmen.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't. I mean, he's Saracens. He has the archers with more attack on my buildings, but maybe I build a tower. That's a good idea.
Okay, he's up too fast. I'm gonna go hit Meisel's guy.
He's
Oh,
behind
Careful
my...
here. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll mass up knights at home. But I'm gonna go hit him at his base.
He's coming to you anyway,
Okay.
so you don't have to come to me.
Okay, I'm going to kill it.
Okay. You know, a lot of subdued emotions so far, but, you know, that's what you kind of want
Yeah, and
when you're playing. You don't want anybody that's too excited.
the Saracen dropped 2 TCs. I think he's trying to kind of boom/carry. Maybe he knows he needs to.
I think he feels like he needs to carry.
Yeah, you look at your opponent's or your teammate's base, constantly
But
hitting
so many TCs coming up from VL. You got 3 TCs for Slenderman already up. You've got 2 for Daniela.
You know what's another big problem for VL? Camels. Their pocket can only make camels, and there's tons of archers right now.
True. But
it will
camels
help Rob.
completely negate Rob if they're able to get them in enough numbers.
Right. Now Rob's trying to break into Slenderman.
And I mean, the Saracens, he'll be able to have camels and super good archers.
And this is such a... I freaking love this map, man.
You know,
Always
Jace
crazy
right here.
games.
Jace right here. He has such a nice little army mass, but he does not have another TC up. He's kind of hoping to put enough pressure here that the extra TC from Lemoyne doesn't actually get anything done.
Rob's in. Now, it's not a lot of knights.
But it is knights, and 2 vills go down, and those
Yes.
are 2-2s, aren't they? Oh boy, those are 2-2s.
Yep.
So nasty against
Two
the
twos.
archers.
Yeah, you know what? They're actually doing work.
He's just underneath the TC. He
I didn't
doesn't
like it
care.
at first, but Rob knew. That was a great play.
Go.
2-2s, you're right. They shredded those archers.
Absolutely taken down.
Wow.
You got crossbow coming in for Lemoyne. He'll be able to defend himself here, but you got ballistics for both Meisel and for Jace.
But Meisel has a massive army on Slenderman's doorstep.
I mean, this is part of the reason why, you know, having an army, keeping your army can really be good as compared to Slenderman. He just tried to put down 3 TCs. We'll see if that actually works.
The army control is all TKS. Yeah, there's a build lead for Clan VL, but that can shift so fast if somebody gets nuked hard.
And also, you gotta think about the idle time. So much idle time. I will say, Meisel is doing his best to...
Although he's losing his army.
Losing his army here to kill vills is absolutely not the correct thing to do.
Right. This is a big clean from Clan VL. I'm gonna put Clan VL on real quick.
Slenderman says, okay, sure. I'll lose my vills. I have 3 TCs.
Alright, we're listening to Clan VL, guys.
Mata ese caballo.
¿No lo maté? ¿Según yo lo había matado?
Yo lo mato.
No, yo lo maté, tengo un caballo. Necesito que me ayudes para acá a matar a la que no.
I love the translation from RC. That's amazing if that's what they just said.
Ahí voy. Te lo mato.
Clan VL obviously feels comfortable. They're arguing over who killed what.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna switch to Rob's team. We're just gonna go back and forth a little bit on the chatter. Now we're listening to 2 kissing swordsmen.
As if he got that knight.
It's a very fast
I think we should
conversion.
get in from the left side.
Wait, are they both on? What the
Yeah,
hell?
I have knights here.
Oh, that's Jace. I'm not used to Jace's voice.
Do you have anything for this, Michael?
Yeah, but I need to move back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the chatter.
Jace, do you want to collapse onto Meisel's side?
So Slenderman's kind of just lurking.
Yeah, look at the military now and the vills. This is actually a quite even game. I don't know what Rob's resources are looking at like, but 180 vills to 180 about 64, 76 military. It is sort of evened up.
Yeah, I mean, Meisel's put up another TC as well. He's settling in for a longer game.
Yeah, look at VL, man. These guys are boomers. They like dropped the TC so early.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't argue with results.
Okay, but Jace, what do you do
Now,
with
are the
camels
results
here?
any good, though?
This is a big moment. There's 4 armies. Rob's on the left. Jace is on the right. Little caught out, but he's shredding the camels.
I mean, you know, the one-shots on the camels are so good, but
once the archers are there...
The truth, though, is that, you know, Jace can play a little bit more frisky with his own archers. That Mayan bonus, that Mayan eco bonus, the cheaper crossbow, make fights like this not quite as devastating for one's economy. Of course, you see the pathing there, just getting some of those archers just murdered.
Jace is doing the best he can to 1v2
So many dead camels. So many dead camels.
Rob tried to rotate, he pulled back. So that's a big play for Clan VL.
I think Rob and Meisel probably think, well, you know, that's fine. Jace is really kiting those camels a long way away.
Yeah, Lemoyne's getting into Cav Archers, Tatars on this map with these hills. He's harassing Meisel.
I mean, Tatar, if you're going to go Cav Archer with any Civ, Tatars are made for it.
Thank you for the follows, Mr. Sky and Shishkin.
Oh, screw that deer. Get that deer out of here. We don't like him.
They just shot it, didn't they? I totally missed it. Poor thing. Now, think of how easy it is for Lemoyne to rotate now, too. He can join his boys in the north if needed. Meisel with the forward siege.
You know,
Catapults.
Mangonels are pretty typical.
Does anyone have a castle ready? Slender Man has a castle ready. Meisel almost has a castle ready. Could you imagine?
Those two TCs are very close to each other. One castle wipes them both out.
I want to see a castle from Meisel either on this hill or even right there in that little...
I want it right between those two TCs.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Just right, bam. Now there's mangonels, but it would be huge.
I do really love those cav archers from Lemoyne.
They're gonna be so hard to deal with. Tatars is a very common pick on this map. It was last tournament too.
I mean, the distances between bases on this map are pretty high.
They have been good about keeping Rob out.
Look at all those teal. What are you talking about? They keep Rob out. I see so many corpses right there.
Okay, I missed that. I'm saying like he didn't get into the main eco. But yeah, you're right.
I mean,
look at see that. Oh gosh.
Look at the Vil diff. Look at the Vil diff.
Big damage from Rob. What's the eco KD? He's got 14 Vil picks. Meisel has 17.
Think about when Slenderman put up his TCs.
You see this
he had 3 TCs.
This archer is killing Vils in the north that Slenderman doesn't even notice. The archer has 3 kills. Rob's going to clean up the rest. Now, Imp is in for Daniela. Rob's going to click right now, too. Rob's going to click right now, too. He's not very far behind.
Hindustanis, they've got arguably the best or one of the best camels in the game.
Yeah, Imp camels, Tatar, CA running around, that's just nasty to deal with. The castle is going up from Slenderman first. Now if you're Meisel, you put yours on this hill.
Oh, does he try to run? Oh, he's going to have no luck there. Oh, they're finally on Rob.
Now, Rob has a lot of exposed miners in the back. They don't see him yet.
Oh, they don't move.
Are they gonna?
Oh, no, they're gonna see
dead.
it.
They're so dead.
Those miners are so dead. Up. Say goodbye. 13.
They are gonna die. I wanna look at Slenderman's base.
Oh, fight camels versus knights. That doesn't look good.
Dude,
I don't like it.
Hindustani camels, man. Even with the knights having decent numbers. They're getting deleted.
Absolutely devastated there.
But Meisel is on the pocket. The pocket's about to be imp. This is the last thing you want to see right now. If you're Daniela.
I'm kind of surprised that Meisel is not attacking the Palisade gates.
Yeah, is he distracted? Those are just kind of on their own.
They're just chilling. Meanwhile, you know, the tempo has totally swapped into Clan BL's favor. Rob's getting pressured, though he's
cleaning up behind his base, both those armies.
And he's learned from his last experience, losing 13 Vils on gold. Oh, you've got Lemoyne's villagers coming for it. Are they going to drop a castle?
Or they're looking for gold.
They're just grabbing gold.
Now, Meisel is in. This is the last thing you want, but he's still getting heavy camel. He's getting plate barding, but it's archers. Now, imp camels can deal with crossbows quite well, but Meisel's going to be imp himself, and he's going into long swords. He's the Romans. I don't know. Is that the play? I guess it's good. I don't know.
I mean, you know, Roman infantry is no joke.
Romans don't get arbs, right? Do they? I forgot about that. I don't think he actually gets arbs. Which you would love to have here against camels.
Let's see.
Romans no bracer too, says Ray. Yikes.
Yep. No.
So this is
no arbalest.
This is imp into awkward tech switch for Meisel.
What this is, hey, I'm going to use my crossbows while I have them. We're going to get some damage. They're going to get wiped out, and then I'm going to swap. I'd assume he's going full infantry, like infantry siege. That's pretty typical.
Might be easier to counter from the Saracens. Just need to keep Arb alive or get chemistry. Yeah.
And you see the power of those cav archers there from Lemoyne.
Yeah, I don't care what the score is or the vills or the numbers. I think Clan VL has such better civs in this situation, for this matchup in particular.
I mean, what do Magyars do against Imp Camel? Rob's really going to have to rely on his teammates to deal with those Imp Camel because you really have nothing in your. Oh my, the skirms?
Skirms from Jace. We know my
Jace says,
skirm fan.
I see your cav archers and I raise them elite skirm.
I think the coordination has been a little bit better for VL.
I mean, they were doing so well. Tukis and Swordsman were early Castle Age. Oh,
what's the KDs?
But now the momentum is totally swapped.
Jace is going into Plumes.
Plumes basically cav archers, so it's cav archers versus cav archer here on the flank.
They're great against CA. They can kind of run from camels better. I actually like the Plume play a lot, and he has the castles.
I mean, the only problem is that, and I kind of do hate this, but both of those castles are within trebbing range from the ridge.
Yeah, like he needs one on the hill.
So if Lemoyne ever gets onto that ridge with nice little mass, it's gonna have a hard time.
Now Lemoyne's hitting Imp.
Lemoyne hits Imp.
Speak.
He doesn't really want to lose any units here before.
Yeah, look at these
attacks.
Gosh, Rob has the stables coming down. He has Paladin. He's
teching into light cav.
While Maisel's getting Legionary.
Maisel's getting Legionaries. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, the Trebs and the Trebs and the...
Yeah.
I mean, Maisel knows what the assignment is. I would like to see that Treb on the top of the hill, though.
I would like to see these Scorpions shoot those archers that are stacked. Come on, Maisel. Yes, he's doing it. They're gonna die so quick. If they would fire, I don't know.
I mean, look
Maisel.
Those Saracen archers are just...
Okay, it doesn't matter. The archers are dead now. I wanted them to shoot them when they were stacked, but even the camels died to them.
And, you see the problem that I was going to talk about with Jace is now happening on the other side to Slenderman.
Okay, Romans are looking a little bit better here. Maisel knows how to play them. I didn't expect this.
What do camels do against legionaries?
Yeah.
And
squirps.
I mean, they're gonna get the Treb, but that's so much slower compared to a knight or a paladin.
We have not seen Romans play like this.
Oh, look at the eco. The
raids are coming
Paladin.
There's a
Paladin into the eco's bad.
They want to get a castle on the right over there, too.
I must say, the statement Paladin in the eco is bad is akin to, like, 2 is a larger number than 1. It's like, oh, yeah, no shit.
Wait, Paladin and the ecos are bad?
Wait, I'm supposed to keep the Paladin outside of my eco?
We have a...
That's crazy.
We have a taunt that says Rob is doing brutal raids or something like that.
Boy. I mean, to be honest, what I would like to see from Jace is that he's got the Mayan plumed archers, which are great, but, a few Eagle Warriors.
Okay, this is...
And I think Lemoyne is crying.
Yeah, this actually, I said I like the other side, but damn, it looks really good for TKS right now.
I mean, the plumes are so good.
The plumes and this changed everything. This Maisel...
Look at all those
army. This is just
legionaries,
right?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
The
I love
devs
it so much.
would love Maisel. He's such an infantry player and does like the weirdest crap, but it works.
If Maisel could have, kept some of his Trebs alive rather than letting them get sniped relatively consistently, he'd be doing a lot better here. But he's keeping up the pressure even while Rob is on the other side getting damage done. I mean, look at the scores.
Is Rob going for the pocket right now?
I mean, can you imagine 4 or 5 paladins in the middle of Daniela's base?
Yeah, I want to listen in to see what the game plan is for TKS.
Got Siege Engineer coming through and Heavy Scorpion from Maisel.
We're listening to 2 Kissing Swordsmen again. While Maisel just... Gosh, he's almost 1v2ing, but the hand cannons are in now. Rob bringing the raids straight to Daniela. Now, these players are probably thinking trade now. I haven't looked at the sides. Yeah, Rob has some trade cards queued up. Oh, we look away. Maisel's army's dead. Completely dead. Heavy Scorpion's in, but the hand cannons, the camels. Rob is raiding Daniela. Daniela down to 120
Okay,
bills.
green has a lot of
Change
camels in his base.
the stat card to
Both of you should prepare help.
to villager KDR. Eco KD 79.
79, 80, and 32 for Rob. Rob is now raiding
I'm
Lemoyne.
not sure if you'll actually need help
I mean,
or
and
not,
Lemoyne
but just in
is
case.
Lemoyne is defenseless without Daniela.
So this is a big push on the right for TKS, but a big push also on the upper left for Clan VL. Sort of a base race
Oh,
feeling.
you need me over there, Mike.
I mean, the truth is
don't
that
you
push in the top
far I
keeps
can
going
hold.
on until Rob changes
Yes,
his,
but
His
Why hold when you
direction.
can push?
The
Right now I'm
direction
just
again.
raiding and stuff.
Okay, then help, please.
I'm coming.
Okay, might as well just said help, please. Rob says I'm coming. So Rob's
Okay,
gonna
good
rotate. It's
help.
just skirms now. Rob's gonna murder that with just a few cab probably.
Skirms and hand cannons.
We'll keep an eye on that. You can see he's almost there on the map.
I mean, and you know, he's forced a direction swap from Daniela, but I mean, just in the last 2-3 minutes, Daniela's score has rocketed.
Yes, it
And
has.
those camels are no joke when you have 40 of them.
It's just nasty. Imp camels are so freaking good.
I will say, choosing to fight at the bottom of a hill is always something that kind of surprises me.
Yeah, the hard thing for Rob here is he is probably the best player in TKS, but he has to fight camels.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that to actually get a good trade, he needs to get places before Daniela gets there to counter him. If Daniela's already there with the camels, it's brutal.
Yeah, now
At the
Rob.
same time,
Uh-huh.
I feel like Jace should be trying to, like, you know, maybe getting some pikemen, maybe some halbs. There is an ad running right now as well.
Okay. The subs still hear us. They are just eating castles. On the left, the same thing is happening in the bottom. The Imp Camel's eating Jace's castle. Meisel eating Slenderman's castle. He's got his mass back up. He's got Halbs.
And Rob is back into Slenderman's eco.
Yeah, Rob has 15 trade cards. Look at the military swing right now. Down to 70. Clan VL is falling apart a little bit. The eco too.
Look at the villagers.
And the eco KD, 140 and 32 for Rob. What is up, Ed?
Oh! A game pause.
We have a pause. I can look in-game to see who paused. VL is pausing. They said 1 sec. Good to have you here, Duda Monero. A break in the action.
4-4 says, I think Hindu camels do all right against legionaries. They trade well with generic champ.
Better quality mic. Yes, it is a new mic. I think it's night and day difference how clear it sounds. I hear some of the old clips and it's quite the difference. Thank you for the sub, Indy91SM. For those that are just tuning in, this is the opener for the Winter Crown Slapdown. And it's just game 1. It was a little delayed on the start, but it's been an insane game.
I'm going to take advantage of this break and go
Yeah, I'm going to
heed the call of nature.
I have lunch pre-made, so after this game, I'm just going to grab it and kind of eat it while the next game goes on.
Never mind, we are back.
Hey, Mango.
About to step out for a
Mamaluk, we
second.
got everybody in chat. All right, I'll see you in a sec.
I mean, Slenderman has, over the course of this game, lost 108 vills.
Yeah, I think it's falling apart for Clan VL unless something
I mean,
stops the bleeding right now.
Look
These
at the
numbers,
eco.
they're just plummeting. Rob is
Jace-
raiding all over the place. The push is kind of stalled out in the south. The north...
Even Daniela, who has the most vills on their team, only 117. Meisel's slacking on his own team. He only has 131 vills.
Yeah, and dude, the eco KD from Rob, it's just massive right now. It's the difference in bills. It's the ones he killed because they were way ahead, Clan VL. And behind it, Rob has 25 trade carts with 25 queued up. So soon to be 50.
And I mean, you know, camels beat Paladin easy. But if you can't make any camels, you can't beat any Paladin.
No, you can't. I think the gold, let's look at the resources. Look at the gold. Daniela, Slenderman. They're running out. He's only got 15 gold miners this stage of the game. That just hurts.
They're trying to get trade up, but I don't think it's going to work.
This is Meisel's favorite thing to do, too. Just kill people with infantry. He's feeling so good right now.
I mean, and Legionaries are they're just so good.
And they're great. They're not like a counter to camels, but they do great against them. They're not like Halbs, but camels don't want to fight that crap.
Yeah, I mean, camels don't want to fight that just because it's like, even if they could win it, it's not like it's super efficient for them. Those hand cannons are going to come over and do some damage.
Yeah, I see Rob all over the place constantly.
It's just too open.
Hindu camels counter champ line? What?
I mean, counter's a strong word.
Do they actually get bonus against them? 4 would know. 4 and 4 would know. I had no clue that was...
I mean, counter's not that. They can fight them.
They have a massive amount of hit point and attack fast. Okay, so they're not like a counter unit. Look at this. We see, what are those called? Gosh, I don't even remember. What are the unique horse dudes called from the Romans?
Oh, the Centurion? No. Yeah,
Centurions. Yes.
The Centurions give a buff to their legionaries, so Meisel should have like 1 or 2 of them with all of his groups.
Wow. Bob says Foursquare couldn't even beat me in a tech tree 1v1 for a Civ I've never played. That's a shocker, because like I would bet on Foursquare. The game is called GG 2 Kissing Swordsman. Take game 1. That was back and forth. I thought they were in trouble at some points, but it always seemed to kind of flip back their way.
I think someone said that this was a crazy opener for the first set.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree. That was pretty good.
And Acclivity never lets us down.
Acclivity never disappoints.
Never disappoints, yeah. The Acclivity effect. That's what we'll start calling it. Okay. Eco KDs are there. Let's check everything out. We do record all the stats. Rob's going to be happy with his KD and his Eco KD. 485 units killed. There's quite a bit from Daniela too. 401.
I mean, a 0.76 KD ratio for Meisel after he swapped totally into infantry is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'd be happy with it.
And
and look at
I've got to say, I loved the Legionaries were the best part. It's like, yeah, Rob's making Paladin, he's pocket. Okay, that's great. Mayans making Plumed Archer, whatever, it's fine. Legionaries!
Dude, that was the turning point. I'm like, nah, they're dead. Meisel has to tech switch. What the hell is he gonna do? Then we look up like, oh my gosh, he had 1 million of them. He had freaking scorpions, siege.
All I'm
castles.
gonna say is that if I don't see a Jag Warrior during this set, I will be disappointed. Okay? I'll be very sad if I don't see any Jaguar Warriors.
Yeah. He has the Aztecs? He does. Yeah, you know what? We probably
does
will.
have the Aztecs.
We probably will.
I'm calling I'm calling it that it's going to be his Civ. It's going to be the Aztecs.
Rob, that was a sick game one. If you could hear me right now, I know you like to pop in between games. Amazing play. Gosh, what
Ooh.
a treat this has been
Look at
so
that.
far. Look at what?
It looks like the final member of VL has shown up.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, look at the Discord. Licciato Pasteles.
I need to pick up my daughter. But
I'm
the
sure I
other
said that
player.
wrong.
All right, the 2K is now back. Now Daniela is going to be swapping out. This is their first swap, and they can do one. So, wow.
Technically, the first quote unquote swap wasn't actually a swap.
Rob just
Can I
asked if
change my prediction? All the confidence right out the window.
Gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, predictions. By the way, let's get that prediction finalized. Get you guys your points. TKS taking game one. Who is MVP? Oh, yes, MVP, guys. We got to do that, too. So predictions are in. Good call, man. Get your MVP votes in. Once I get it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I think it's a poll. Yes, that's what we want.
Let's see. Come on, I want to vote for Meisel for MVP. Get this voting up.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes on the MVP poll. I'm going to go grab some food real quick. It sounds like they're making a player swap anyways. So, BRB.
Oh. There it is. MVP.
Okay, I'm back.
Up.
Who won the MVP?
And the MVP poll goes to Rob.
All right, Rob with the first MVP of the Winter Crown Slapdown. He was the MVP of last tournament. He leads the season points right now.
If you look at it objectively, yes. Yes, Rob was definitely the MVP of that game. But you've got to just say,
love what Meisel did.
I love what Meisel did, and considering he is the lowest Elo player on his team, I mean, he gave it to Slender Man. It was going tit for tat. I mean, you'd never know. You'd never know that he was, what is it, like 200 MMR below Slender Man?
Yeah, and that was a 4-3 vote, so it was very close to going Meisel's way, actually.
Meisel, you're the MVP in my heart. Rob, I still love you, but you were just performing as expected as far as I'm concerned.
Right, and we're going to get to this, back to the matchup page, update the civs. So Man, freaking insane game one. Where's the Magyars in my... Okay.
You know, credit where credit's due. Development said whichever team had Magyars was going to win.
He did say that.
And so far, you know, the first game.
Before they were picked by either team, he said that.
Now, will Two Kissing Swordsman put it away in one game, in one more game, or Clan VL going to drag it out to the third game?
Yeah, the other thing I want to say, Romans never really did well at all last tournament. Why isn't your scoreboard updated? That's a good question, Bob. Let me check the matchup. I might have the wrong...
Oh my god.
It should be.
Bob, get in here and replace Spencer.
Wait. I tested it. I'm seeing 0-0 on mine. Oh, now I see 1-0. What the heck?
What is going on, Spencer? What are you doing?
No, that should honestly be working. Weird. We have a bug. I'll look into this. What is going on? See, look, I'm like highlighting it. It can see that that's happening.
Time to upgrade from a potato to a sweet potato. Would a sweet potato be better at running a computer? Now that the question's been posed.
Why is this not working? What the heck?
I'm gonna look that up. Can you make a potato battery out of a sweet potato?
Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of that for a second. Maybe this will fix it. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know. That's never happened before. I don't know why it didn't update.
Okay, my research was inconclusive. I have no idea whether you can make a sweet potato battery. Oh, look at that. It's 1 and 0. Very nice. Fantastic.
Yes. It's something on the OBS end. That's the same technique I used all last tournament and it worked fine, so I don't know what the heck.
Okay, so it's Lowland is the next game, correct?
Yes, it will be Lowland.
Who do you think for civs on that one?
Sorry, I'm partially eating. How about you tell him? Tell him what you think.
I have no idea. We kind of have to think. I think, you know, Two Kissing Swordsman, you have Rob. He might go. He probably goes Khmer. I think he probably saves Cumans for Expanse, which is a little bit more closed. A little bit safer to put up that second TC.
Right. Okay, so Rob is in the lobby. No one else is yet.
At the same time, I bet VL, you know... I was right last time, wasn't I?
Yeah,
so far, I've been nothing but right, Mr. Mayhem.
Now, Bob, if you're listening, I never even get the option to run ads anymore on my stream manager. I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna have to maybe... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. But it says minute 30 ad. How do I do a 2-minute ad? It used to be so easy. I hate when you come back after a few months and they change everything on frickin' Twitch. To customize your buttons. Okay. Well, if you can run a 2-minute ad real quick, and you could show me after. I don't see where you actually customize the buttons. Something came up. I'm just gonna run a 1.5-minute ad, screw it. so we don't have an ad during the action. See ya.
Okay, we start soon. Bye. Oh boy. Gonna have to go get another cup of coffee.
Yeah, you fueling on coffee right now?
Man, I didn't sleep at all last night.
Gosh.
Just too excited. Too excited.
Too excited. Were you playing Helldiver?
No, I was not.
You sure
Yeah, we
about
went to
that?
sleep. I'm absolutely certain about that.
Okay.
About 3 o'clock in the morning, and Rob was playing Age of Empires 2, and he was like, "Just practicing for the tournament." And I was like,
tomorrow.
"What the hell? What are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning, practicing for it?"
Rob seems like someone who does cramming, like studies for the test
He doesn't-
last minute.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
cramming his.
Game 3 underway.
Okay.
Is the stream
So
still on? Did I close my Discord stream? No, it's good. We're good.
No, it's still on.
All right, you want to introduce?
Okay, so you've got Jace over there on the flank playing Italians, very strong archer civ, quick ups, very nice. Rob back in the pocket in yellow. He's playing Slavs. To be honest, I saw them in there. I thought, I guess the pocket could be that over Khmer humans, but I am kind of surprised by that. Good farming eco though, so
Yeah,
maybe that'll work.
I think he's saving Kumans for
the next one.
Yep.
I definitely that's what I thought, but I thought he was going to take Khmer rather than Slavs.
Oh, thanks.
But I guess he wants access to Boyar, which are such a good cav unit. And then finally we have Meisel rounding out. He's on the flank, purple. He's playing the Portuguese.
And then the blue.
And on the other side, you've got Slenderman and Meisel with a rematch. Slenderman's playing the Ethiopians. Then you got the original 2.1K back in the pocket playing Frank's classic pocket civ.
They got their big daddy in this time. We'll see how that goes.
Franks are top tier for a reason. And then finally, Lemoyne, he's against Jace again on the flank as.
Is this a re? What's going on?
It's a pause. If it was going to be a re, now would be the time.
Could be a discussion for a re. It's VL that's pausing.
Let's look around.
I don't see any reason for a re. Did anyone lose a bill?
Go back to Slender.
Yeah.
Do you see
his boars are there?
No, his boars are there. I don't see the dead bill.
Everything seems fine. It could just be a pause.
They just, it's like the war on the Western Front during Christmas. They've decided on peace.
He said, "Sorry, I'm supposed to be working." 14? That is epic. What is work?
Hopefully his boss isn't watching the stream right now. 1 sec. During a boiler? What?
Wow.
Meisel trying to learn some information about his competitor.
That is so a Meisel thing. Where are you from?
Meisel doesn't sound like that. He's much more bassier.
Where are you from?
That actually is better.
Yeah, that's about how Meisel sounds. He's very bassy, isn't he? The boar coming in.
The prediction is still up, and I'm gonna get 1,100 spent on 2 Kissing Swordsmen. You know why? Because the odds on that are too good right now.
You're betting for TKS?
Oh yes, I'm gonna be going home with all that money, all those channel points.
Even with the 2-1 on the other side.
You just don't know. You just don't know. You know, sometimes people don't show up, and you know, Lemoyne just is taking that sheep like 7 miles away. Not a sheep, taking that deer 7 miles away from his TC. So.
RC said he just bet 10K on VL.
RC,
So,
I cannot wait for you to give me.
You're going on like the I'll bet a little bit and hopefully I win all of that. I get
Give me your 10K channel points, RC. I will be happy to take them off you.
I like the risk you're taking, Sieg. I only lose 1,000, but maybe I win 10,000.
Yeah, I mean, with odds like that, you can't not, right?
Nah, you can't. I
remember,
do the same.
90% of gamblers stop right before they hit it big. Always go all in. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't gamble your life savings.
RC, how good are you at poker? He clearly went all in. He pushed all the chips in. Garbage.
Jace.
Okay.
Jace is up to feudal age first. Rob's right behind him. There's Meisel. And Slenderman's a little bit slower here.
Something's wrong. Where is Meisel's barracks?
This is shocking.
Something's wrong with Meisel. What's going on?
Oh my god. Did they kill him and replace him between the last game and this one?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy. But
what the heck's going on?
Portuguese aren't particularly good, you know, for a drush. I mean, they've got the discount on gold units, so their man-at-arms will be a little bit cheaper. But
yeah, and what's interesting is the Ethiopian is doing 21 up. I'm actually shocked by that from Ethiopians.
He was a little bit slow on it.
Maybe something went wrong.
I will say, look at Meisel's base. It is brutally open.
It really is.
It is so indefensible.
Like, if there was ever a time to drush, maybe you do it here to get some walling time. But he's going to be fine, I guess, archer-wise, because he's up before the Ethiopian.
Okay, there it is. Rob is up to feudal age.
Now,
Jace.
Look at Rob and Jace on the left, looking for some damage.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought that they would go to look for...
I'm going to mic them up.
Look for his gold.
Guy? Oh my god.
I found his scout.
Not found it yet.
This no drush strategy is insane.
Watch out, TC. TC.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Okay, now. Is he drushing maybe?
Oh, just passing.
Weak fill on the
he
line.
picks it up.
Yep.
He's bringing her back.
Oh, Jace. You crazy, man.
Okay, it seems pretty quiet around there.
Too long.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the chatter. Now, Meisel right under the TC of Slender. So rip to his scout.
You know, Jace lost his Eagle Scout last game. Meisel's losing his scout this game. Slenderman calling Meisel out, saying he's a liar. He's not a friendly. Get out of here with that.
It's like, you liar, you're not even Meisel right now. You didn't drush. I don't know who took over for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, Meisel, he's been replaced by the Lizard Men. What's a drush?
Now,
it's like, oh no, take the shot.
Jace is going to get hit right now from Lil Respeto? Lil
Respeto? Can someone tell, is that
Is
or
Respeto? Kind of like Despacito? Respito? Something like that.
Despacito. Okay, I was kidding. Please stop.
You got it stuck in my head now, damn it.
Yeah, I know. It's like a mimetic warfare. That Spearman's gonna stop basically all aggression there. I don't really, you know, it's good play from Jace. Get a Spearman out, he'll be safe.
Yeah,
Pressure's forward onto Lemoyne.
I'm just gonna call him Respeto because it sounds good. Respeto is speeding over to help his buddy.
And there, RC comes in. It's Respeto.
Wait, where?
Respeto.
I just see a lot of green. He's got his cav all over, but they're grouping up. Rob takes a good fight though. It's 4v2.
Yeah, he's gonna snag it. And then, a very little action happening on Slenderman and Meisel's side. To be honest, I think that's to Meisel's detriment.
Wait, is it
I think-
Respeto? Is that what you said?
Respeto.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Respeto,
what
like
I-
Gebetto.
Respeto.
Okay, Respeto like Gebetto.
That's good. And Respeto's doing good. He's taken a lot of pressure off of Lemoyne here, picking up a few archer kills here and there.
What do we do,
Meisel's on the
Dollars?
back foot, kind of.
Yeah, he's tracking the army though. He's pretty good about tracking.
To be honest, what I would like, since they're on Rob's side of the map, so his reinforcements will get there quicker. Jay should just go forward and keep up pressure on Lemoyne.
Yeah,
Being back here is just playing perfectly into Respeto's.
Jace has the boss
play.
army right now. He's got 15 archers. No one else has that many. I mean, Teal has.
I mean,
13.
Lemoyne has 13. That's
yeah, but it's still 2 more, and it's 3
true.
more.
But 13 is enough to one-shot an archer, and a micro can. Oh no! Oh, bad conversation here. Jace is backing up for some reason. Why isn't he shooting? What's he doing?
I would have liked the pounce.
What?
Well, they got the jump on Rob there, sort of. They're waiting for bloodlines. Now they go.
Bloodlines comes through. What are Respeto? Click on one of
Jace
Respeto's
is kind of
knights.
not shooting enough, though, in my opinion.
He just doesn't want to fight for some reason. I mean, those are Frankish scout cav, so they're so good. I mean, and now that the bloodlines are on,
Franks.
now that the bloodlines are on, technically Rob's are better. But click on one of Respeto's scouts for me.
If I could ever click.
They are +1.
54.
They're +1 defense. So those are some tanky scouts. Jace gets cleaned up there.
Yeah, Dev says the archery grouping hurt P5 a lot. Yeah, Lemoyne could have done even better. Teams have the option to play with the pup if they want to fix the pathing. We're leaving that all in your guys' hands if the 2 opponents agree. Now we have Slenderman heading to maybe Rob or Meisel, and Meisel heading to Slenderman. Actually, Meisel's going to the pocket. Keep an eye on that on the map.
Pretty.
These guys. Oh, it's a wolf. Like, why do they keep killing
Honestly,
deer?
pretty typical. But so much momentum on Jace right now.
Look at this. Respeto about to have the wall up, but Meisel's gonna walk right in. I guess it was a hole at the gate too.
Meisel says, "Okay, you can wall that up there. I'll see you later."
He's gonna lose a Vil.
Oh, there he goes. Adios.
There's a big fight in the south too.
A lot of damage. The tower is up, and those scouts are gonna get cleaned up. They get walled in by Jace. So good, so well done.
Yeah, that was great, and it's the distraction by Meisel sort of set that up actually.
I don't think that tower is gonna go up. It shouldn't. I feel like that tower doesn't go up there.
No,
if
this
Meisel is paying attention. Meisel is not paying attention.
He's just standing ground. He knows that it's not terrible. He's on the gold. He's on the
not-
tower.
Oh, he
Now
does.
he's
It does
moving.
not go up. This is so.
This is a huge
I mean-
play from Meisel right now.
Meisel, so much.
I don't-
He's
Ugh.
sending the farm, boys.
Gosh, this is the last thing you want
If
right
he
now.
stands behind him, he stands underneath it. That's
He's killed so many. 9 Vils.
that's brutal. That is brutal.
Slender is
down
down.
to 31 Vils. Meisel up at 42 Vils, and Rob at 43. Meisel's been playing this so well, but he's getting pressured himself at home.
And Rob is
I'll
Castle Age.
Go look at Meisel's base and see. It's not.
It's
no,
worth
no,
it.
It's not really.
It's
It's
not
not
even-
really any pressure. Slenderman's not doing anything. Meisel is leading the scoreboard.
Meisel
He's
is
put-
carrying this
Meisel's-
game as flank right now.
Meisel's like, fine, I'll do it myself.
It's like,
what
just
a
step aside, watch this. This is why I
Absolutely
did not bet against the
fantastic play.
TKS team on the predictions.
I mean, even
Meisel and Rob?
just keeping all those Vils in that tower that's just such and then the momentum has totally shifted
Yeah.
down on Jace's
Somehow
side. Look at the
Respeto got
units.
Castle Age. He must have marketed up. But Rob is a minute away from castle. And
You
all
just look at the Vill advantage. They're up by 30 Vills.
30 Vills. That's insane.
Now,
Lemoyne, look at Lemoyne. He's caught out down the hill.
Caught out.
Although he's got a lot. I don't know.
Those are 4 scouts, sir.
Well, I mean,
5 scouts.
Jace was there too. I think if they jumped it a little better.
I think I'm not sure. I think that's a dicey proposition at
It's
best.
almost harder to jump though, like with the path.
I gotta say though, Clan VL is all up to castle. Slenderman gets up first. He'll have crossbow. Crossbow and bodkin it, yeah, and immediately. Mizel only just clicked. There comes Jace's click.
Yeah, they're all
so
up.
I think Mizel might be in some danger here if Slenderman can get some aggression on him in the next couple minutes. And look at that stream of blue coming out of Slenderman's base.
Slenderman, Ethiopian.
Slenderman's moving forward. He's dropping the TC.
Instant ballistics and the TC right after. They're going to need Slenderman to be huge here, and he's
in position. He is in position to do some damage.
Rob is going to boom. Look at this. TC down on the lowland.
Jace is backing up. He's not going to lose his mass to Lemoyne. I'm kind of surprised Lemoyne didn't try to keep in range of that. He's going to just go stand underneath that.
And Mizel's only in feudal. These archers don't really care about that tower, I think. He knows he needs to do damage. Or is he going to sit under it?
He's just going to sit under it. So, you if you're Mizel, you're thanking God that they played Saracen's last round.
Right. Ethiopians are nasty, too.
True. Ethiopians are so strong. And,
the problem is these knights from Rob under that tower, I just went for damage. This army's on a timer.
Let's see. And Rob's 1-2. Those knights are going to be so tanky. Look at it! All those hits and
that's why.
Run as fast as you can, Slenderman.
Sitting on the tower didn't do much, and it's only archers in the tower. It wasn't like Vils being idled.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to flex, but in the end, it ended up working against him. To be honest, I would have liked to see him just walk away from the tower.
Oh no! Look at this TC, and look where Rob and Mizel are. These Vils are about to get caught out. I'm gonna mic them
I think he just canceled it. Yeah, it's canceled.
Actually, I want to look in the lowland, see if he has a TC down there.
Slenderman wasn't born yesterday.
We're listening to TKS.
Oh, found more.
Good job.
Knights on you. Do you need help? Make sure wall back behind too.
Good job.
Yep.
He makes a siege workshop.
Wallager AoE.
Yeah, he's been on me.
Hello.
Yep. Okay. I'll make some knights and come your side. Because I have more than enough army on Mizel's side now.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen that. I want to hear what VL's just kind of thinking right now. Listening to VL.
Oh.
No le va a servir. Te vienen a ti. Me mataron todo el army 2 veces.
Oh, wow! That was not quick walls. That was some sick walls. If I've ever seen that before.
Absolutely lifesaver.
That was amazing. There was no way he was going to patch that up.
You know
but yeah, I mean, like, he's dead
there's
anyway.
archers anyway. For some reason, I thought those were good. I don't know. It was a cool moment.
It was really good until it wasn't.
Te estoy mandando no sé, amigo, tienes que sobrevivir. Ahorita estamos matando también al Pocket. Literal estamos haciendo lo mismo que ellos.
This chatter we're hearing, I think, is Respeto. You can just hear the shot calling.
Metámonos. Mátalo.
I love the translation, RC.
Colina. Uy, crazy.
Huh? Jace? Up on the hill?
Pégale mis.
Oh, the regrouping.
But those Bohemian chemistry arms. You gotta get out of there, Jace. It's time to leave, sir. It was time to leave a couple of seconds ago.
Dale. Acá.
Cheney with the raid. Thank you, Cheney.
¿Te
What is
defiendes o
up,
te mando
everybody?
algo?
No,
I'm gonna
mándame algo.
silence the chatter on the spy cam.
These VL guys love Bohemian flanks.
Yeah, so what Respetto's doing is he knew the damage he took. He's just going super aggressive, 1 TC, massive knights, trying to get damage.
It's such a good response, because otherwise you kind of get caught in a cycle of like, oh well, I'll boom back, and then because you don't have an army, people are in your base.
RC, I was tabbed for a sec doing the spy cam. I couldn't see the screen at all, so my bad on that mangonel shot that we missed.
You have to survive. So they just told Slenderman to survive. I mean, if that was their plan to kill the pocket, they kind of failed. They didn't really put any damage into Rob there.
Yeah, but it's also like morale. Like, we're gonna kill the pocket. We're good. We got this game. I like how Respetto is thinking right now.
Yeah, what I hate here, and I've seen this. This is the second time. I mean, you see it in these games as well, and I think Slenderman did it last game as well.
Yeah, so
he's walked his archers all the way over here.
Yeah, so for all you raiders right now, this is game 2 of the first set of the Winter Crown Slapdown. It's been an insane series so far. It's the opener, and game 1 was back and forth. This seems like it's not going to be any different.
I mean,
they clear
it's
up.
too bad y'all missed the first game. The first game was.
This is looking.
It was
pretty
a
similar. Look,
Kabbalah.
remember, it was a 30-vil lead for Two Kissing Swordsman. Not very long ago, and it is now even, and the military is close. But
it's so lopsided for Two Kissing Swordsman, because Rob has 84 vils, Meisel is 68, and then Jace only has 35.
I didn't realize
he's really
Jace
hurting.
was so dead.
He's really been hurting.
Yeah, all those vils lost there.
I mean, that was brutal. That was like 15, 16 vils. Whoa.
The advantage for... We see a big fight here. A big fight. Lots of armies.
Oh, and Meisel from the other side.
Not that big. Rob's going to get cleaned here.
Rob, I mean, that's so many
Meisel's...
dead
Okay, I'm mixing the colors up.
crossbows.
Meisel is friendly.
Meisel needs to...
Meisel needs to get out.
Bug out.
Yeah. I think you jumped this. You have the knights? He must be going to something else. Okay,
no, there's too many archers. Like, he would not be able to chase them down quick enough with only 4 or 5 knights.
When
now,
these archers
now that he
are
has
on
a
their
mask,
tail, though, you kind of can.
Yeah, but archers have a hard time catching archers.
Rob raiding Lemoyne.
Oh. Quick one. No! Lemoyne, no!
Yeah. He's got archers. He's got archers.
Jace just got caught out.
So now
That's
the
not
jump
good.
on Jace. What's the eco KDs right now? Respetto, after losing those 9, has killed 12 and lost nothing else since. Spencer show res. Okay, here's the res. Yeah, well let's see who's nearing imp. Rob is nearing that. See, that's the problem. Meisel is imp. Slender's imp. This all in from Respetto, I understand because he lost so many vills, but what are they going to do about Rob's imp when he clicks?
I mean, Ethiopians... This is going to sound like I'm smoking some illegal substances. Ethiopians do get camel. I don't think that's what we're going to see. If we saw Ethiopian camel, I'd be
yeah.
I'd be very surprised.
I think the chance for Clan VL is Slenderman. He's got 100 vils, imp coming in.
I mean, Slenderman, the thing is that Meisel is not, unless Slenderman really does something like Meisel misplays here and Slenderman really gives it to him, Meisel's not that far behind. Yeah, he's down by about 20 vils, but he will be an imp.
Yeah.
He will be an imp, he will have Arb, he will have Bracer. Like, he's not like a defenseless little... And boy, is Lemoyne dying.
Now Meisel getting raided.
Meisel's...
And a castle going on Meisel's face very shortly. I want to hear...
Remember when I said Meisel was 20 vils down? I have to revise that.
I want to hear the shot calling again from VL. I know we can't understand it,
but there are people who
it sounds intense. Just, we'll see. We're listening to Clan VL, guys.
Voy a seguir bancándole acá.
Oh, this castle though, that's not gonna go
Alguien va a tener que
up.
sacar Halsa.
Oh,
Ah, me fue horrible ese castillo.
that's brutal. That is some exasperated sound right there.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to the other voice.
And he just loses the Vills.
Okay, listening to
Very
TKS.
nice knights in the back. He's killing a lot.
Oh, surely.
That castle was completely denied. Meisel's getting Arb. Chemistry's already in. And the
Careful here.
problem for Slenderman is he lost his whole army right when he got Imp. The
Yeah,
only
it's brutal.
army they kind of had.
Still damage coming in from Respeto though, in the back of Meisel's base. A lot of Vil kills. Now,
Yep.
Meisel, even with
Thank you.
those Vil losses, is still up on well, not up. He's about equal with Respeto.
Yeah, he's doing fine. That's the thing. Meisel will not typically die. Even
I
if
mean,
has a bad game.
he only has
usually
76
thrives.
Vils. He's got 61 army though, so. Meisel says, Saracens, I don't need that bonus. That bonus is for losers. I'll kill the TC with normal army.
I'm gonna kill their chatter. I think Meisel was saying he's gonna go to the pocket. I don't know if that's what I heard.
I mean, and you see reactive play coming out here from Slenderman. He's getting Elite Skirm. I mean, you kind of want to, but at the same time, Elite Skirm is...
I think it's because
It's just-
gold. He has no gold. That castle was so needed. He's off his center gold. Everything at
It's
home
true.
is
I mean,
mined.
it's gonna be cannon fodder for Rob's
Just
Rob's
look
Cav.
at the TCs for Two Kissing Swordsman all over the place on the right, and we see like one TC from Clan Viella in the middle on gold. It's Respeto, and that's it.
And Lemoyne is at 1 TC still.
Yeah, and
He-
Rob
he's
is
hurting.
25 Cavalier. Oh
Jace-
no, the castle
No!
again.
Another
quick
one
walls.
bites the dust. Another one bites. Oh no.
Okay.
That might actually go
Yeah,
up.
I think he needs more quick
What?
walls.
What is?
It's going up. It's going up.
What is Meisel doing?
Meisel is going. He said pocket earlier. He is going.
Well, I know, but
pocket.
what is he doing with the Vils? He's just running Vils past there.
Oh,
Past that castle.
I guess he really wants that stone right in that specific spot.
Okay, so you have
Wait, the castle.
that
Oh,
castle
what?
did not go up.
I looked away. I thought it was up for sure.
I as soon as he didn't quick wall the back. I don't know why he didn't do that personally. but
Gosh, that's two denied
Someone-
castles for Slenderman. It's a disaster.
Someone get Doubt on the phone. We have a we're gonna have to start
man.
calling them Slenderman castles.
96. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, Clan VL randomed this map in the draft. So I don't know if they knew it or if they just messed up on the map draft or what, but they randomed the map. So
Okay. Oh boy. This is falling apart. This is a disaster.
yeah, this is
Jay-
all Two Kissing Swordsman's game now.
Jace is up Vils on Lemoyne. Meisel is up Army on Slenderman. Now, to be fair, Slenderman is still like losing those castles has got to be.
But what does he do?
depressing.
What does he do about this raid right now? He's got
I
no
think-
gold.
I think I know what he does. He dies to
He
it.
dies.
Once again, he's run his army off to go chase Meisel. This is the second time he's done this game. And like
Yeah.
Meisel's on a world tour of
What is Meisel's
screw up
eco
everybody's
KD?
eco. Like
53 as flank.
he just
GG is called. I think a lot
That's
went
gotta-
wrong really fast when that castle went down. The Meisel damage early.
dude. I thought Meisel deserved it for the first game.
I think he
MVP is definitely Meisel.
definitely deserves it here. Rob boomed to hell and did what Rob does, but Meisel's play early, surviving his guy, doing that damage to the pocket. Yeah, even Rob says Meisel hard carried this. Yeah, like
It's absolutely just like such great army control for Meisel.
that was
Like
sick.
strategic army control as well, dragging enemies back into Respeto's base, and then Slenderman has his army all the way back at green, and it takes him about 7 years for his army to get back to the front.
Well, Sieg, you're about to get a lot of points.
RC, I'll be taking those now.
Hand them over, RC. Cha-ching. Okay, let's do MVP. That is you just got rich, Sieg. How does it feel?
They say wealth can't buy happiness, and they're lying because boy, am I happy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's such a. I mean, like Clan VL, they showed up. It was a tug of war earlier in the game, and such a good recovery from Rispetto to get some damage out. But like from that moment where we were listening in on them, and RC said that, "Oh, we kill Pocket now. All you have to do is survive." After that, they did 0 damage to Rob. They got stopped right at the gates, and I think that was really the beginning of the end.
You know what I think it was? You're behind. It's kind of like you're trying to boost the morale. Like, if we just kill Pocket, we got this. We have a chance. And it didn't work out, but I get what he was saying there. There was a hope to do it. They needed to kill the Pocket to win.
Yeah, and RC has a good point. Rispetto having a hole in his wall was not great.
Just about to be walled up, but there was one by the mill. But that was game winning. Because I thought Rispetto still did actually kind of good for the damage that was taken. He was all over the place. He did a big all-in. But there was no way to keep up with Rob's. Rob just went full boom.
Like that was it was like, the first game was so competitive back and forth, but I feel like Lemoyne just got like Jace and May and Rob just kept smacking him. Just kept him down.
Yeah.
He never really recovered.
Sick KD once again by Rob. I think these two, Rob and Meisel, are gonna be a sick combo this whole tournament. It's almost like a Shaq and Kobe or something. I don't know. In tournament games they are heavy hitters. Like
Shaq and Kobe.
Maybe not Shaq and Kobe, but I don't know. It's some kind of duo that I think we're gonna just see a lot of cool stuff from going forward.
Who said you went full boom? Spencer, did you accuse Rob of full booming?
He didn't go full boom. He dropped 2 TCs right away. I don't know. That's not full boom.
To be fair,
he got more and more ahead, and he made knights. He didn't just... Okay, I said that wrong.
Laurel and Hardy?
Full boom, I guess, is not making military.
I think it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum, personally.
No, I will not bet against this team. I think they're going to be sick throughout the tournament. Meisel, 37-minute imp.
I mean, yeah, losing 9 Vils that early,
and Pocket of all things.
Rispetto,
flank is fine.
It's just brutal.
Whoa! Look at Rispetto's APM. Holy crap!
Dude, that man tried.
We have never seen someone that high in our tournament.
He was trying so hard,
oh
and he almost brought it. He almost brought it back. It was a damn close game.
You could feel the intensity. VL's not going anywhere. They're gonna bounce back, I'm sure.
I mean, there's no way that we don't see them again.
It's just round 1. Best time to lose is right now if you're gonna lose.
Getting some cricks out of the neck, doing some stretches. That's all they're doing right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them again, personally.
Okay, let me see if this thing is updating or is it just not work? Okay. It'll update. Just give me 1 sec.
Rob says 37 APM. I must have consumed some substances for that kind of speed.
I actually don't know why.
I'm not looking forward to playing VL if I lose first round. To be honest, I don't even think Two Kissing Swordsman was looking forward to playing VL. VL are, they're a force to be reckoned with. And I'll be looking forward to seeing them play more this tournament.
And as close as the first game was, they weren't at full strength in that game. And it was still insane. But I guess neither was Two Kissing Swords had a sub 2 though. So neither team.
But I mean, Jace did, pulled it out, and then Daniela played really a solid Pocket the first game. Like, That was such a close game.
It
So
really
good.
was. I don't know why
Back and forth.
the scores. I'm gonna have to change how the scores work on my OBS because it's not.
As far as I'm
thing
concerned,
anymore.
any game that goes to Imperial Age is a good game. Love it.
Yeah. So 2-0. It didn't really feel like a 2-0. That was so back and forward and close, and really a long set. I love it though for the opener. Two Kissing Swordsmans are gonna start with the win. Clan VL will be 0-1. I don't think they're going anywhere though. I think they're gonna have a big bounce back. Aside from Meisel doing the eco damage, the other big points were cleaning the army in front of my base and denying Blue's castles. Yes, those castles. And it was twice. You denied the second one, Rob, and Meisel denied the first one. That's just so momentum killing. If they got that first one up on Meisel's base, it's a different game. But let's get into the interview. So if you guys are ready, Rob, we're going to hop down there right now.
Did you do the MVP vote?
Did I? I thought I did. MVP was Meisel, wasn't it?
I didn't vote. I'm sad.
Yeah, it was.
I totally missed that.
Let me look up. I'm sure I did it. Let me see what happened. Manage poll, view results. It was Meisel 5-0.
Okay. Well, I just missed it then. I'm sad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, we're going to hop in there, you guys. Sieg, are you able to?
Let's see. I'm not sure.
Try it. I'll drag you.
I cannot.
Okay, I'm going to drag you,
may drag
and
me.
then I'll come in.
Sound-
What's up, guys?
Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Well played. That was such a banger to start this tournament with.
Yeah,
Yeah, our games are really every time so entertaining.
and that acclivity game, I felt, was, as acclivity goes, this side, that side, action everywhere.
Yeah, I kept saying, "Oh, they're winning now." No, they are. Like it's so back and forth.
I mean, you could have had just yakety sax playing the entire time for that one.
Yeah, but
yeah, it was wild.
The opener on that was insane. Meisel, what was the idea behind Romans?
The idea was to give Guillermo the good saves, and I take the crap that is left over because I can play good with them.
Okay, well,
it's like a 5% bonus on everything. It's awesome. The only problem is if you go to you need to switch.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that was one of the smoothest switches I've ever seen. Really. I so loved watching that. I was cheering for the Legionaries the entire time.
The Romans were terrible all last tournament, and that is the best I've seen them used.
He didn't tell me he was switching, but I noticed he had longswords when I came in with my paladin to clean up Teal's army, and I think that really bought him the time to secure the switch.
Yes, because it looked so bad at that moment. Like, gosh, these guys have all these amazing civs. Meisel's doing an awkward tech switch, and then, yeah, I feel like you bought him the time to make it happen.
And then I saw a Mameluke, and I got afraid, but it was the only Mameluke I ever saw.
He saw
one Mameluke.
He's just standing there,
menacingly. You had trade behind it. Your eco raids were insane that game too, Rob.
Yeah,
I saw my eco KD.
150 eco KD is nutty.
Yeah,
and then on the other flank, Jace really like.
Yeah. I didn't know what I signed up for. Mitzel just asked, "Do you want to be a sub for our team?" Yeah, I didn't even know the maps. I didn't know I was going to be put flank playing archers. I always play like close maps, pocket, but
wow.
I said, "Sure, man.
Okay.
I will die for you."
Well,
I mean, just flex on him in the post-game interview. Yeah, just get it, Jace.
You had a big bounce back in game one. We thought you were in trouble when your range kind of got delayed.
No. If you give me the time, I do my eco. I'm a BF arena player, so
okay.
When I get my eco set, I get rolling.
You like to boom.
And
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
the swapping the plumes was so good. I loved watching that. You and Rob just destroyed Slender Man on that side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, game 2. What? I've never seen this before. It's very rare when it happens. What was the decision to not drush Meisel, or how did that happen? What was the conversation?
You messed up his build.
Is that what happened?
We heard it live. It says, "I have no food under the TC. I cannot do my build."
Oh!
Just a disaster.
Yeah, we listened
Like,
in on
oh,
the mic
no.
a little bit later. Like, what do I do if I don't drush?
And me and Spencer were shocked. I was like, "Where's the barracks? I see no militia."
And then later on, Meisel goes, "Not rushing is so good."
That's true. That is some of the most damage you've ever done, and you probably don't get that damage on their pilot.
Meisel discovers that there's a meta for a reason. It's like, oh my god.
Oh man, if we see more of this, you guys might be unstoppable. Meisel not drushing? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's in this tournament, it's more about the chemistry in the team and how you work together than just the elo number you have combined.
Right.
And yeah, we will see. So far, it's going really good. I mean, Grey Wolf is also playing games like a real player.
Yeah, and
but
our
we work together
communication.
well.
Our communication today was the best it's ever been so far.
Yeah, I mean, going in, I wasn't really sure what the chemistry was, but damn, did it look good.
It seemed like it just clicked in tournament mode. It's different than practice mode. I don't know what it is. But...
Yeah, people kept telling me, "Don't worry, if Meisel, he'll just show up when you need him." And then,
100%.
by God, if that isn't what happened every single time, it's like, oh, Meisel's in the enemy base.
I had a
Oh,
conversation
Meisel's
with
here for
Rob
fight.
this morning. I'm like, Meisel will just show up. He like randomly when you need him, he will just be there, and it happened during the first game. We're like watching you guys fight, and oh shit, Meisel's there too, and it's like just always. It never gets old. It's amazing.
Meisel with the steel chair.
But
anyway, that was really well done. Really great game to cast.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. You are 1-0. That was an amazing opener. Looking forward to seeing you guys more throughout this tournament.
Yeah, thanks
you.
for
Thanks
hosting it
to
and
everyone.
organizing.
Yes, and thanks for waiting. I know that drove you a little crazy, but thank you, everybody. Thanks for, for listening, too.
That was a long lobby sim, but you know what? My APM warm-up from that Turbo Forest Nothing was still warmed up, so...
All right, guys, we'll see ya.
As I told the guys before, I have a Star Wars sound mod, so I heard the Cantina band for 1 straight hour in the lobby. That made the cause of why I played like so bad.
Oh my gosh, that's torture.
Oh, what are you talking about? The Cantina band's great. Anyway.
For 1 hour?
Yeah,
for
an
multiple
hour
hours.
of that band? I don't know,
I've
man.
listened to one song for 8 hours
Cantina
before.
band is never annoying, but it was a challenge, let's say.
Oh.
All right, guys. GG's.
GG's.
All righty. Wow. An hour of it. I like Star Wars everything, but that would drive me nuts for an hour. Even my favorite song for an hour is like,
I have nowhere to stand on this. One time, there's a band called Tally Hall, and they have a song called Banana Man. And it's a great song. I listened to that shit for 7 hours. It was like I was in a trance the entire time. I was doing other things at the same time, but
7 hours.
Anybody out there, you go listen to Tally Hall, Banana Man. 7 hours, it's easy.
I'm gonna have to see what song that is. The fact that you listened to it for 7 hours, after this stream is over, I'm gonna have to find out.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Okay. So 2-0. TKS. Wait. Why is it saying
and like
hold
a big
hold on.
Big props to both TKS for sticking around and being okay with Clan VL with their real life issues, and props to VL for being willing to first have a sub in, then they had their full team for the second one. So that was really good.
Yeah, and it really goes
I'm
to
glad-
show you. Yeah, everybody
I would have
wants.
been disappointed if we had not played. So I'm really glad that both teams wanted to play.
Yes,
which
that's
was
what I'm saying.
really
They
good.
wanted to play. Like, the fun is playing the games. Obviously, you want to win, but they didn't want to, because it wasn't going to necessarily be an admin win. It was going to be a rescheduled. It sounded like, because we're so early in the week still. Yeah, Friday's coming up tomorrow, but it probably would have been a reschedule. But I love it. They're 2-0. For those that don't know, there's all kinds of stats that we will look at later. Nothing's plugged in yet, but that's something that's fun to track too. And who did you predict today for this game, Seek?
I've not done any of the predictions, but
did you
in my
do
heart,
the prediction for all the teams?
no, I've not done
okay.
that yet.
Never mind.
In my heart, I am a Rob Mayhem fan.
Okay, we know who you would have predicted.
So I always kind of expect him to. And honestly, at this point, I'm becoming a Meisel fan too. I think every time I see a Drush, I'll just be shouting words of encouragement.
Dude,
but it could have gone either way, and the fact that Rob came into it and he was a little bit unsteady, he was like, "I'm betting on the other guys,"
And then he had to wait. He's like, no, I want to bet on us now. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Okay.
So, anyways, thank you for tuning in, everybody. We got a lot more games to come and a lot more weeks of action. Sieg, thank you for casting. It's always a blast.
My pleasure. Always fun. When's the next game for all the viewers?
Oh, that's a good point. The next game... Let me take a gander. So, the next game is tomorrow. 10 a.m. my time, so that's about 20 hours from now. If you guys could sort of do the math, it's... What would that be? 7
so
GMT,
10
I think?
Is that EST?
I think it's 6 GMT. It's 10 a.m.
What
for
are you?
me,
Are
so
you, are you Mountain Time?
It's 1 p.m. for you, Sieg.
Wait, you're in California time? You're in
I'm
West Coast?
PST, yeah.
Ah, okay.
GMT
so that's
is like the Europe.
1 o'clock my time, so that'll be 7 o'clock Germany time.
Yes.
6 o'clock British time.
Exactly, but other than that, stay tuned. I'll ping everybody tomorrow. Get your matches scheduled if they haven't been scheduled yet. I'll see you all later.
Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.
See ya.